Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to have you here watching this video today about how to force yourself to take action every day. Before we get started, though, I just wanted to take a quick second to ask if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks on how to force yourself to take action every single day, even when you don't feel motivated. We've all been there. You have big goals and plans, but sometimes it's really hard to get started. You procrastinate, make excuses, and end up wasting the day without making any progress. But taking consistent action is so important if you want to achieve your dreams and see real results. The first thing you should do is identify the 3 most important tasks or goals for the day. Write them down clearly to create a solid plan. It's important not to overwhelm your to-do list. Just focus on 3 meaningful tasks. For example, your main activities could include writing 500 words for your book, applying to 5 job positions, or spending 30 minutes practicing your guitar. Once you have your 3 priorities written down, it's time to start forcing yourself to take action. Here are some effective strategies. When faced with a task, especially one that seems daunting or overwhelming, consider this simple yet effective technique: the 20-minute focused work session. Here's how it works. Set a timer. Begin by setting a timer for exactly 20 minutes. This short time frame is manageable and prevents procrastination. You can use your phone's built-in timer or any other tool you prefer. Commit intensely. During these 20 minutes, commit to working on your first task with unwavering focus. No distractions allowed. Put your phone on silent mode, close all other tabs or apps on your computer, and create a distraction-free environment. Build momentum. The goal here is to build momentum. Often, starting is the hardest part. By dedicating a brief but concentrated period to your task, you'll find that inertia gives way to progress. Once you begin, you'll likely want to keep going beyond the 20 minutes. Surprising results. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish in just 20 minutes when you avoid distractions. Whether it's writing, coding, studying, or any other task, this focused burst of effort can yield significant results. Remember, it's not about completing the entire task in 20 minutes. It's about getting started and gaining momentum. So, next time you're feeling stuck, set that timer, dive in, and watch your productivity soar. Another method is to tell a friend or family member about your daily goals and commit to reporting back to them at the end of the day on your progress. Accountability to others is a powerful motivator to take action. When it comes to achieving your daily goals, accountability to others can be a game changer. Here's how this method works. Choose a confidant. Select a friend, family member, or colleague whom you trust. This person will serve as your accountability partner. Share your goals. Openly discuss your daily goals with your chosen confidant. Be specific about what you intend to accomplish. Whether it's work-related tasks, personal projects, or health and fitness goals, articulate them clearly. Commit to reporting. Make a commitment to report back to your accountability partner at the end of the day. Share your progress, challenges faced, and any adjustments you've made. Knowing that someone is expecting an update motivates you to stay on track. Motivation and encouragement. The knowledge that you'll be reporting your progress creates a sense of responsibility. It's not just about you anymore. It's about honoring your commitment to your confidant. Their encouragement and interest in your success can drive you forward. Positive pressure. Accountability adds a positive pressure. When you're tempted to procrastinate or veer off course, the thought of explaining your lack of progress to someone else can spur you into action. Remember, it's not about judgment. It's about mutual support. By sharing your goals and being accountable, you'll find renewed focus, determination, and a greater likelihood of achieving what you set out to do. So go ahead. Share those goals and let the power of accountability propel you towards success. You can also try rewarding yourself after completing each task on your list. For example, allow yourself 15 minutes on social media or a small treat. Positive reinforcement goes a long way in building a habit of taking action daily. In addition to focused work sessions and accountability, consider incorporating positive reinforcement into your daily routine. Here's how it works. Task completion rewards. After successfully completing a task on your to-do list, treat yourself. It doesn't have to be extravagant. Small rewards work wonders. Here are some ideas. Social media. Break. Allow yourself 15 minutes of guilt-free scrolling through social media. Use this time to catch up with friends, explore interesting content, or simply unwind. Mini treat. Indulge in a small treat, a piece of chocolate, a cup of your favorite tea, or a quick snack. It's amazing how a little pleasure can boost your motivation. Stretch and move. Take a brief break to stretch your legs, do a few yoga poses, or go for a short walk. Physical movement refreshes your mind and body. Listen to music. Put on your favorite tunes for a few minutes. Music has a way of energizing and uplifting us. Mindful breathing. Spend a moment practicing deep, mindful breathing. It calms your nervous system and prepares you for the next task. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge your achievement, even if it's a small one. Celebrate progress. It's essential for maintaining momentum. Why it works. Positive reinforcement creates a positive association with completing tasks. Your brain begins to associate productivity with pleasure. Over time, this builds a habit of taking action consistently. Customize your rewards. Tailor your rewards to what motivates you personally. Whether it's a virtual high five, a sticker on your calendar, or a quick dance break, find what resonates with you. Remember, it's not about extravagance. It's about acknowledging your efforts. By celebrating small wins, you'll cultivate a habit of productivity, one that keeps you moving forward day by day. If you're really struggling with motivation, try the 5-minute rule. Commit to working on your task for just 5 minutes, no more, no less. Often within those 5 minutes, you'll get into a flow and want to continue working. And even if you stop after 5 minutes, you've still made progress. It's also important to accept that you won't always feel motivated. Motivation often comes after you start taking action, not before. Don't wait for the perfect time or mood. Just commit to doing something each day, even if you don't feel like it. It's a common misconception that motivation is a prerequisite for action. In reality, motivation often emerges as a byproduct of taking action, not as a precursor. Waiting for the perfect moment or mood to strike can lead to inertia and missed opportunities. Instead, consider the following. Start before you feel ready. Waiting for motivation to strike is like waiting for a bus that may never arrive. Take the first step, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. Action begets motivation. Consistency over perfection. Rather than seeking perfection, focus on consistency. Commit to doing something each day, regardless of whether you're in the mood. Small, consistent efforts accumulate over time. The power of momentum. Once you begin, momentum builds. It's easier to keep moving than to start from a standstill. Even on days when motivation seems elusive, honor your commitment to take action. Mindset shift. Instead of relying solely on motivation, cultivate discipline. Discipline is the bridge between intention and action. It's what keeps you going when motivation wanes. Remember, waiting for motivation is like waiting for rain in a drought. Take action, create your own momentum, and let motivation follow suit. Halfway through the video now, let's talk about how to deal with distractions and obstacles that get in the way of taking action. We all have days where we face challenges or just don't feel like working. Here are some tips. Tab management. When you notice yourself procrastinating on social media or other distracting websites, close those tabs immediately. Out of sight, out of mind. Removing visual cues can significantly reduce the temptation to switch back to those sites. Consider using browser extensions or built-in features that allow you to limit your time on specific websites. Set daily or weekly limits to prevent excessive browsing. Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique is a time management method that encourages focused work in short bursts. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes, a Pomodoro. Work intensely on a task during this time without any distractions. After the 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break to stretch, relax, or check your devices. Repeat the cycle. 25 minutes of work followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, for example, 15, 30 minutes. This technique helps maintain concentration, prevents burnout, and improves overall productivity. Remember, consistency is key. Experiment with these strategies and find what works best for you. On low-energy days, start with easier tasks first to build momentum. Cross things off your list as you complete them to feel a sense of progress and accomplishment. It's also okay to scale back your goals or reschedule tasks for another day if you're really overwhelmed. Don't be too hard on yourself. Consistency over time is more important than perfection. We're almost at the end now. In summary, the keys to forcing yourself to take action daily are: identify your top 3 priorities, set timers and work intensely for short bursts, seek accountability from others, use rewards to reinforce progress, commit to even small actions on low motivation days, manage distractions and adjust as needed. With regular daily practice, taking action will become a habit over time. Remember that small, consistent steps lead to big results. I hope these tips help you stay motivated and productive. I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comments below. Be sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos from me.